Now, three more activists have been arrested in Saudi Arabia. Belle has more in the queue. Belle, how many people have been detained in total now in this crackdown?
Well, Tessa, these were the 7 people who had been arrested last week. And this image here has been widely circulated by a Saudi government-backed website or sponsored website. On each of their faces, the word traitor stamped. And to this list, you can now add another 3 people arrested this week. Why were they arrested? Well, the official line is that they were arrested because they've had suspicious communication with overseas enemies. But in reality, what they all have in common is that they are women, they're feminist activists, and one of the most prominent activists among them is this woman, Lujain. Now, she's very well known for her campaigning in this area. She's been arrested more than twice in the past. Here she is in 2014, driving back from the UAE into Saudi Arabia, where she was detained for more than 18 hours. The hashtag #FreeLujain is circulating widely on social media in the region at the moment. Now, there's a lot of comment on social that this is an incredibly hypocritical move from the Saudi government to arrest these activists at this point, 6 weeks before that ban on women driving is due to be lifted, and at a time when the Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman is trying to present an image of Saudi Arabia as progressive with the reforms that he's pushing through, progressive in order, of course, to woo the West. Now, here we go. I just wanted to show you this tweet here from Mariam, who's a Bahraini human rights activist. She says these people should be rewarded as part of MBS's progressive plan, not arrested. There's a real sense on social that MBS is trying to ensure that any kind of reform comes not from the grassroots, but from him. Now, what do you think? Do you think there is reform in Saudi Arabia, or do you and if there is reform in Saudi Arabia, who do you think is driving it? Let us know. #TheCube.
Thanks for that, Belle and the Cube team.